Aloha everybody, Mike Drutar, principal broker of Next Home Paradise Realty. Yeah, I'm in the pool for a property tour. Why am I in the pool? Well, I'm allowed to be here. I live here. This is Kona Sea Ridge condos. Do a quick spin around. Lisa and I are out here at the pool today. Wait, let's go and say hi to Lisa real quick. 1, 2, 3. Everyone wave to Lisa.
Looking good, Billy Ray!
Feeling good, Louis!
It's going to be a beautiful day out here. The sun is out, and so we're going to enjoy some pool time, which is one of the things we get to do at a condo. I want to talk about condo ownership for a brief moment because I think there's some things that people don't really think about. Real quick, we are going to check out a 2-bedroom, 2-bath ground floor condo listed by Julie Edens at Coldwell Banker Island Properties. She's done some remodeling on it. It looks excellent. You definitely want to watch that. I've been in Kona Sea Ridge now since 2013, so 12 years in here. Lisa's an original owner, so we're really familiar with condo ownership, and I think I can speak with some real confidence about what it's like living in a condo. I think people take things for granted, and they see the maintenance fees that come with condos, and they get turned off because they just see a big number that they have to pay every month. But you get a lot for that. Like, you get this pool. This is a really big pool. It's got a waterfall, it's got a hot tub, we've got a fitness center, we've got all that stuff. I don't have to clean it. It's here for me whenever I want it. Insurance for the building costs, that's already in here. Long-term capital improvements, they've got those things in here. So there's a lot of really good things that allow you to enjoy more of your life when you live in a condo because you're not having to deal with some of these home ownership things. And I think it actually is a pretty good deal. So I think people have been beating up condos for a while. Prices have gone down the last couple of years for insurance reasons. I think that stuff is starting to settle itself out. We're actually seeing some condo associations with maintenance fees going down now that they've got things back in line with insurance. So it's time to take another look at condos. Don't cross these off your list. We love it. We go out of town, just lock the door and leave. It's a really easy way to own, and I think you guys should consider it. Now let's go check out this 2-bedroom, 2-bath ground floor unit in great shape. I think you're gonna love it. Okay, so the entry over here into P3 is as good as we have here in Kona Sea Ridge. Nice and lush. You feel it. You know, a lot of the units in most of our condo complexes can feel a little bit barren, like just sun blazing, concrete and tile and stuff like that, and it's not very inviting. Julie's done a great job on this one, planting a little bit extra and making it look really good. You got a couple chairs here up front. That's a community closet where all the hot water heaters are for the pods on this side of the building. And then inside, now I'll let you know, she has a pet bird that did not want to go in the cage. And so you might see a bird flying around. And apparently she's had the bird for years. And you are allowed to have a pet bird here in Kona Sea Ridge, which is super, super cool. You're also allowed 1 cat, but no pet dogs. All right, so when you walk in these 2-bedroom floor plans in Kona Sea Ridge, and like I mentioned, I've lived in Kona Sea Ridge now for, well, let's see, since 2013. And Lisa was an original owner of a 2-bedroom. This unit is in much better shape than Lisa's, but I am very familiar with living in here in these floor plans and how they live. We're in the 3-bedroom now just because we sort of outgrew it, but this is as good looking as a 2-bedroom that I have seen here in Kona Sea Ridge. And I guess we'll start right here. Number one, she has done the floors with the luxury vinyl. I love it here. So you have, you know, we have tile in the bathroom still, I believe, but just the seamless look that we have from the kitchen to the hallway to the living room, over here into the primary bedroom that's over to the left. Looks really good. And what also is really good about it, what I noticed right off the bat, is it complements the cabinets and the countertops. The cabinets and the countertops are original, but are in excellent, excellent shape. She's added the black handles, which brings it up a level. Looks like we've got a new dishwasher, new oven, new microwave, new refrigerator. None of these are original, so these have all been replaced, so that's good to know. And then she added the tile backsplash, which is a really, really nice touch. Really good job on that. Brought it all the way around. You see here, added black fixtures here to the sink. This whole thing comes out looking really, really good and gives us the best looking Kona Sea Ridge 2-bedroom that I've seen. A couple other touches, she added some crown molding up top. Really nice there. Guys, this is a great deal. Has the second ceiling fan, so that's pretty rare. In fact, I don't know that I've seen it before. I know it was stubbed out electrical so you could hang a light there for the dining area, but it really doesn't set up for it to have the dining area. So it's good to add the ceiling fan just to get a little extra air movement. And then she has the, oh gosh, it's not wainscoting, but I'm forgetting what that's called, but someone tell me in the comments below. These little sections here, the squares, it just add a nice look so it's just not all sheetrock. Really small thing that you can do that adds to it quite a bit. I mean, you're looking at just a few dollars in wood on that, and adding that adds such a good look. She's also encased, framed in, changed, whatever, the supports down here that hold up the bar. And I can tell you that on the original construction, it's just like a metal bracket that's got a plastic piece that comes over the top of it that falls off all the time and is not attractive. Again, a nice little touch, makes it look so much better. Seating for 2 to 3 up here. Actually, I think we used to fit 4 here, but she has a little cabinet on the other side. Now, they had this ceiling fan or that stub out here so you could have a light hanging down and put a dining room table on there, but I have not seen anyone use this floor plan in that configuration. Now, I've probably seen 30 of these units at least over the years, sold quite a few of them, been in many more. Everyone sets it up exactly like this. Occasionally someone will flip the TV to the other wall, but it just, if someone's really sensitive to noise, maybe one person goes to bed early here in the primary bedroom and they don't want the noise from the TV on that wall. I've seen a few people flip it to the other side, but by and large, everyone sets it up exactly like this. This is the way to do it, and this is why this is such a great condo for, like, retirees love it. Young couples, you know, if you have 2 of you, this is a really good size condo. If you get like 2 people and 2 kids, it gets a little bit tight, so that's something to take into account. Looking back, it's just such a good job. We do have high ceilings here, big windows in Kona Sea Ridge. People ask me, like, what's the difference between Kona Sea Ridge and Elite Ilani? Bigger floor plans, higher ceilings, higher doors, higher windows, higher quality of finish. Elite Ilani was built first, Kona Sea Ridge was built second. So we're seeing Elite Ilanis go in the 500 range, and this is listed just below 600. So for 100,000 more, you get a much better unit. Let's go outside here real quick because she's done a lot out here. A lot of times people are interested in just doing nothing out here, and it makes this area very difficult to use because it just takes blazing sun. Adding all the greenery that she has here, all these potted plants, really cools it down. It makes it just feel more inviting. Provides shade down here on the floor so it doesn't, you know, reflect up and get too inside, but also you can just be out here. She has extended the lanai, so you can see the 2 colors that we have here on the lanai. This is the original lanai. It was just concrete. So previous owner would have tiled it, and then someone came back. One of the reasons people love the downstairs units on these is that you can expand your lanai and your living space essentially by adding in more concrete and the tile below. This is actually the exact same tile on my lanai. I wonder if it was done at the same time the owners of mine did theirs, because I am 100% sure that's the same tile. So it adds a lot of space out here, and since we didn't have really room for a 4-person dining room table in there, now you got it right here. So really smart setup, very inviting, feels nice and cool. I was out for a walk this morning, it was a little bit warm. Oh, they got another table. She did a good job staging this. Let's give a thumbs up and a like on the comment, on the video, to Julie for doing a good job of making this look so good. Hey guys, if you're liking this video so far, give me a like and definitely hit that subscribe button. It really does help me grow this channel. It means you get more of these awesome videos. I feel good about making them. I give you more awesome videos. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, be a #1 fan. And then she did the square things I'm still blanking on, guys. over here on this back wall as well. Just really good. And then down below, man, that's just, it really makes it look so good without doing much extra. Okay, coming in here to the primary bedroom, you can easily fit a king size bed in here. I think this is a queen, maybe a California king. It's not an Eastern king, but you do have the room to fit an Eastern king size bed in here if you want. She's got about 3 feet or so on the other side, good 3.5, 4 feet on this side, so you could definitely fit something in here. You have a little storage underneath that bench that's built in there with a window AC unit installed with his own drain pan over there. That was an option to have that done when these were built. And not all of them have it. It's nice that you do have it because it's a pain to add it later. And you can ask me how we know. But that's nice to have it already there. Let me center up the camera here real quick. Boom. You have his and hers, theirs and theirs, whatever. Closets on both the left side and the right side. Mirrored closet doors coming in. We transition from our luxury vinyl to this flooring. I don't know if it looks busy on camera, but it looks great in person and much better than the original tile that we had. She has changed out this entire vanity. We have the original one in the other bathroom. We'll get to that in a moment, but she put this in. Looks really great. Added some tile backsplash between the mirror and the vanity. That looks good. Dual basin sink. And over here into the bathroom, I'm gonna turn the light on real quick. The fan's gonna kick on as well, so you might hear the fan. But nice touch up there with our wainscoting level divider. And I gotta brush up on all these terms today for some reason. With some wallpaper. I'm usually not a big fan of wallpaper, but actually it works really good in here. 2 different wallpapers, and even the added touch of the crown molding in here is really, really nice. A lot of people would have skipped out on that, guys, so I'm happy about that. And then you have your shower. Oh wow, they tiled this entire wall all the way up to the ceiling and around with a nook for your shower stuff. Really, really good job. That's the best remodel I've seen of this floor plan's bathroom ever, and that's not close. I haven't seen anyone add all the tile all the way around. I gotta tell you guys, when the market was hot and going just like crazy, 2022, this would have been pulling like 100,000 more. The market has settled, particularly for condos. And there's the bird. No, she doesn't know me. I'm gonna try a little bit more. Hey kid, oh, no. Well, I was in here earlier and she was running around on Julie's shoulder and on her arm, but she doesn't know me yet. That's too bad. So that's the bird. Anyways, prices have settled. This is a really good deal. Seriously, you can get a regular old Elite Ilani for around 500, or you can get this for basically 100 more. In here to bathroom number 2 as we go down the hallway. This is the original cabinet, original cultured marble countertop, and original sink on that. And then I think that tile may or may not be original. We got some wallpaper. We got the treatment down below again. And wallpaper, crown molding, not bad. Nice little touch up. It looks a lot better if you go back and look at some of these other 2 bedrooms online. I think that bathroom will still be better than all the rest of the extra bathrooms. And then finally down here, oh, you have your washer dryer. Oh, she's got the full size separate, nice. You don't see that all the time. A lot of times it's just the good old fashioned apartment stack washer dryer. And when you have that, you kind of lose. It's smaller. It's just smaller. So not so awesome on that. And then coming over here into bedroom number 2. Oh, there's the bird again. Oh, she's up there. Sorry, I'm fascinated. Up on there. Hey, hey, birdie. Kitty. I have a cat. So, and by the way, my cat kind of roams the neighborhood. I mentioned I live here in Kona Sea Ridge as well. And cat's not allowed here in Julie's house. Because my cat is a typical cat. That was bedroom number 2, perfect for a queen size bed. A lot of people will use that as an office or a workout room, a flex space, a little guest room. So you get a little bit of, you get some options there. Favorite things, my 3 favorite things about the property. Favorite thing number 1 is that this is the best looking 2 bedroom that I've seen in here. There's another unit in the next building down that was on for a long time, or for a little while. It was also really well done. So that's pretty close. I think just my personal style, I like this one a little bit better. I know that one had a different kitchen that was totally remodeled, but this just feels nice and modern. Like the design that she's done in here is just excellent. So favorite thing number one is just the little touches she's done on the remodel. Favorite thing number two is that she's made that back lanai area really, really usable by adding in all the greenery. It just feels more welcoming. This is generally a western facing direction. And so we have to make sure, you know, that afternoon sun isn't just blasting us. So it's really cool that they have it, you know, here. So it's just more warm, welcoming and inviting. I should say cool, not warm. So that's favorite thing number two. Favorite thing number three is just the price. This is a ridiculously good price. This is a good time to buy if you're a buyer out there. Yeah, you even get a little ocean view out here, guys. A little peekaboo ocean view. And the walkway to the pool is right on the other side of that building there, so you're close to the pool. Oh, we're putting new roofs here in Kona Sea Ridge. We are well capitalized on all of our building improvements and our insurance. We did have some special assessments, like almost every condo in the state of Hawaii had, it seemed like, a special assessment for insurance for a little while there as those things were going up. We're actually seeing the insurance issue getting solved. So good news on that. Some places are even seeing HOA fees come down. I haven't seen if we're going to have that happen yet next year, but we're seeing HOA fees going down in a number of complexes throughout Hawaii as insurance settles. So that is some good news. I hope you like this video. I got more for you in the corner, and I'll see you again real soon.